Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. The Gypsy.
This bout is...
All the seats have been taken. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Nice counter shot. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
That big hook doesn't land. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Just missed with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And shoot. Let's talk about Ali in that lap. And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That big hook doesn't land. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
You're getting in there with a fighter with a longer reach. Now you've got to depend on your footwork, your pressure fighting. Slip inside the shot, slip outside the shot. But when you do it, you don't just slip. You've got to capitalize on it. Throw some shots after that to make them scared of letting a shot go.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missing with the hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Hook misses. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Missing with that jab. At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
Talk about Ali in that lap. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation. And he is forcing him to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
There's no saying a good big one will always beat a good little one.
Will the referee step in?
His legs have gone, he's got to get their hands up. It's...
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Lucky that hooked it. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Ali and... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to...
The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in?
He's dead.
So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. And they... their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. Did that once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
That hook was off target. When you thought final 10 seconds here and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work. What a nightmare scenario.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered.
Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
That's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Let's talk about Ali and that. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nobody home with that hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it.
Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this. Let's talk about Ali and that. They ring the bell, and here we go. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
You don't want to trade shots. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Both men step back for just a moment. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. And they got caught.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
About that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Ali in that last round. That'll be and there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. What a massive upset this would be.
Bambi legs are kicking in.
Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Well, you know in this division you gotta have speed and you gotta have footwork or you're gonna be a cooked goose.
God, you know what? Sometimes on a building ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I gonna do now?
Big and missing big with that hook. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You're going to get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you got fighters at these weight division, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
Defense is not an option for these two. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Lucky that hook didn't score. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali and we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Oh my goodness, that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Can they finish it?
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. No! Are we about to see a first-round knockout?
He was absolutely gone. The referee's keeping a close eye on him.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back up.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Let's talk about Ali. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is!
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs.
Whoa, wait a minute! They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, you're
What a... Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Let's see how the... And there's the bell to start the round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get
a chance to make history.
These days, where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he?
What's the referee thinking right now?
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Disaster averted.
Been a...
And we... They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear.
Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making.
His legs have gone. He's got to get the hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Ali. And they ring the bell, and here we go. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hold somewhere. He's got to bluff it.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. The fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new.
This may do it.
Oh, I heard that.
And we may see an early stoppage here.
He is absolutely gone. The referee's keeping a close eye on him.
And it appears they weathered the storm. So it's onward and upward after another.